You got inbound and you got outbound. Oh, I don't know if they're cute. All right, we can kind of move this over here. Inbound and outbound. When you're handling inbound, first of all, inbound emails are emails that have already opted in to receive newsletters, to receive updates, to receive things. Maybe they filled out an ad already and gave them an email. Whereas outbound, I'm going to consider that more as cold traffic. Businesses that we have lead scraped and we're going to send them out an email in hopes of converting them into some sort of customer, or at least scheduling up an appointment with you to hear that sales story so that you can sell them. But we're going to handle inbound and outbound very differently. In terms of inbound, people have already opted into your email. You can send the main reasons why you're sending these differently is because on outbound it is very easy to land in the spam folder, and inbound you don't want to fuck up your email service so that none of them go into spam anymore. So inbound, you could send links, whereas outbound, especially when it comes to the first 1 or 2, 3 emails, you want to definitely avoid links. If you send a link in outbound, that's the easiest way to really just screw up one of your domains. Inbound, you can send links. Inbound as well too. I like to make mine look nice. I like to make it look pop out. So you can have templated email options. You can brand, I'm gonna say brand them. Brand emails. Oh, people going crazy out here today. All right, cool. Excuse that little interruption there. But like what we're saying over here is with inbound and outbound, the entire point of emails is you want to screw up your spam score. You don't want to make the worst thing that can happen is your emails is going to spam and no one's actually reading them. So we got to do things to make sure that does not happen. But inbound, you can send links, you can send brand new emails, or really just make sure that you're always on their mind. The reason of inbound emails is really to reactivate stale leads. Maybe they abandoned cart, maybe they just opted in for an ad and never converted. This inbound is really for nurturing into some sort of sale. When I use inbound emails as well too, let's say I have multiple different products. I like to use tags to differentiate what product somebody is actually interested in. So for example, we got Go High Level Management. We got AI ads. And we got an AI virtual assistant called Ava for short. If somebody clicks on this email over here, I'm going to add an automation to Go High Level to know that this person is interested in Go High Level Management, whereas this guy's interested in AI ads if he clicks it, and the same thing with Ava. So when you're running these emails out here, you can spend, months and months and months sending out emails to these people, but if it's not the right product, it's not going to convert. So I've spent months sending out emails to the same person, them never buy anything. And I've anything between $10,000 products to $1,000 products to $47 products, even to $7, and even free shit, but they don't convert. But finally, into like literally, I don't know, maybe 2, 3 years down the line, and I remember it's one client individually, this guy then bought a $12,000 product for me. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not always the emails that you're sending out, it's not always the right product. So to really just help you out with this, make sure you use tags. 100% make sure you use tags so you understand what people are really interested in. Next thing we got for outbound over here. When I'm doing my cold emails, there's a couple of things I like to know to make sure that I do not get marked as spam. One, like I said, no links. Number 2, no phone numbers, anything like that. If they see numbers, it doesn't really work too well. So no, we'll say contact info. One of my favorite subject lines that have always consistently converted the best subject line I've found to work, all right, subject, is, hey, F name, quick question. Or even quick question, F name. All right. So you would do in the subject line just, hey, Bob, got a quick question for you. or just quick question, Bob. That's all time has been always been the best converting subject line for me. Next thing that you want to do is to, and that's a little secret that I use that one of my mentors taught me to avoid people marking your email as spam is on the very bottom. I even say sent from iPhone. Because when you write that, if you're just proposing a regular email on your phone, by default, it says sent from iPhone. So if you start using sent from iPhone, like how it says on the default phone, it doesn't make it seem like it's coming from a spam or a mass email list. It makes it seem a lot more personal. So it's less likely for people to mark that as spam by saying sent from iPhone. And the next thing that I want to know really, because honestly, lead gen for emails isn't really that difficult. It really does come down to just the mass amount, the quality that you're doing, is on the actual copy. I try to get straight to the point. So what I do is I always do the same exact format because it works for me, is compliment, offer. Hey, Bob, I love your page. Your content is very inspirational. New paragraph. Because your content is so well made, I feel as though I believe that you'll convert very, very well with AI Messenger ads. Have you given that a shot yet, or have you considered that yet? So it's like 2 or 3 sentences I'm saying in these emails, because people that are scrolling through the emails, they either want it or they don't. And if they had to go through this long ass paragraph to finally get to the point, you kind of probably already lost them. They're already gonna go to another email. They receive spam. They receive myself, and I receive so much spam, and I have like 20 different emails. Well, for this, I even have more. What I'm trying to say is that an average day of an entrepreneur, of a founder, or a business owner, they give you so much spam email. They're only really going to look at what they're interested in. So if they got in the back of their mind that they need to run some sort of ads in the back of their mind, they're going to be going through their email list, going through all the emails, right? Handle my secretary, handle something else over here in business, and then best AI ads. Oh, quick question, or it should be like quick question, things like that, because I don't know what it is. It's mysterious, and just say, hey, need help with AI ads? Ooh, that points out right away. I even bold that shit. And then I ask them usually to respond back for a quick video or to schedule up an appointment. Most people don't necessarily are able to schedule up an appointment off that, but I send them a quick video. So from this over here, from the compliments and offer, I send them over a video. And after the video, and then I schedule right there. So my strategy with emails is to keep it as short as possible, is to put quick question into the subject line, is to put send from iPhone on the bottom of the email, and also no links. On the actual copy that you're using, I do a compliment and I follow that up with the offer. No longer than a paragraph, really no longer than 3 or 4 sentences, because people don't have time to really read. And then I send them from the email, I send them over to a video. I ask them, hey, you want to see a quick video on how we do this? Send them over to the video, and from the video, I schedule in that appointment. Beautiful, guys. That is how I handle my emails. All right. And oh, by the way, inbound emails over here.